Hello and welcome. My name is Ashley Skiles. I'm with today's sponsor, Figure 8, and I will be moderating today's webinar. We're so glad you're joining us for Making AI Work in the Real World, how real companies get real value with AI. Before we get started, I'd like to give you a little bit of information about Figure 8. Today we'll be talking about our customers and our work with them, so we just want to make sure you have some context as to what exactly it is we do. So very high level, we are the essential training data platform for data science and product teams. Data science and product teams use our platform to generate high quality data annotation that they then use to train, test, and tune their algorithms. We've been doing this for 10 years, so we've seen a lot of different use cases. We have a great both breadth and depth of experience, and you'll be seeing some of that in today's webinar. More specifically, for how exactly people use us, we have an online platform where data scientists come if they have like a large set of raw data that needs annotation, maybe augmentation or structure. They can upload that to our platform and create what we call a job to then access individual contributors all over the world who then work on their data to get those annotations that they need. We've got quality control mechanisms baked into the platform that make sure that the data you get back is high quality, and you can use that to then improve your algorithm. I'm happy to introduce today's speaker, Laura Horvath. She is Figure 8's Director of Product Marketing. She's been in tech marketing for many years, and she's got a background in engineering and business. Some fun facts about her: she's got 2 very cute pugs. She travels the world, and she has a certain fondness for sloths.
I love sloths. They're fantastic.
So with that, I'll turn things over to Laura.
Great. Well, welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us today, live, or if you listen to the recording later, thank you for listening. Really going to focus today on showing where there's real value from AI in the real world. So Ashley was great and gave what I would call the Figure 8 commercial, so you can give an understanding of what we do. But the rest of this is going to be really focused on examples of AI and how people are using it and getting real business value out of it. So first thing I wanted to cover is a little bit what my interest in AI is. I think everything always has to start with a why start AI, or what's behind the problem that you're trying to solve. And I am rare. I am a native Californian, and that native Californian in me has proven to me that I have to be focused on I have to be focused on the weather always. Californians are the people that complain about the weather more than anyone else. But 2 things being a California native that I always have, that I'm always concerned about, is drought, because it seems like we're always in a drought and it's not getting rain enough, and fires. As you may know, if you live here or have seen any news on fires lately, California is, in the last few years, has just had dramatic fire issues that have occurred. So when I started looking at AI, I was really great to see some real examples of applications of AI projects to combat those 2 real society problems that we have, not just in California, but in the world. Here, a partner of ours, IBM Watson, is focusing on drought on drought issues and really focusing on how to be most efficiently water as needed. So there is no wastewater, and be very conservative focused on that sort of thing. A great example also is that the Department of Defense and the Pentagon specifically has started using AI to actually fight fires, and are working to do what they can, not just to fight them in the process, but also to prevent. So here there are drones, for example, as quoted by the Wall Street Journal, where they use computer vision, either still or video imagery, where they can help predict the path of wildfires and improve efforts to tackle them, not just fight them in real time, but actually use for preventative measures. And as a Californian, last year we had a dramatic fire in the city aptly named Paradise. Here is a after picture that shows, and what I find just fascinating by this is that you just see some absolutely destroyed properties there, but then in the background you see a house that looks completely normal, even has green grass. So I think this is a way that they maybe can start targeting, an example of that targeting where they're doing to minimize damage or really trying to stop the fires. So kind of good examples from me of where I see AI and why I'm really excited about it, but I am not a zealot about AI. I like to basically be realistic with it. And it's important to have a reality check that AI will not save the world tomorrow or today.